Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. I haven't sat down with you guys for a little bit, but if I'm out of breath, that is because I am 25 weeks pregnant today, and I am out of breath a lot of the time. So in this video will be my 25-week pregnancy update video. So I am due in the start of April. I'm just grabbing my notes for you guys because I wrote some notes down to explain what is happening. I think my last video was quite a few weeks ago, so during that time I've had diabetes test, I've had a doctor's appointment, a midwife appointment. My last midwife appointment was last week on Monday. So I thought I'd show you guys and tell you guys what my symptoms have been. I show you my belly and just update you guys on where I am mentally. So the first pregnancy symptom I'm going through is like, I'm so hungry. I feel like I could snack all the time, but then at the same time I'm full. So sorry, I just got a message that distracted me. I'm full. So yeah, so it's like, am I hungry? Am I full? I can eat a meal and I can stay full for a really long time, or I'm on the other end and I'm like, I just want to eat so much. The second thing is cravings. I am craving white chocolate a lot of sweets, but I researched about craving chocolate and like you may be lacking a little bit of magnesium and vitamin B. So I've been taking vitamin B tablets. I didn't even know that existed, and I've been taking magnesium tablets. Sometimes I take it, sometimes I just don't. And I find when I don't take it, that's when the cravings kick in a lot more. So since I've been taking those two, the cravings have like gone down a lot, but there are times when I crave it and I have been eating it. Sorry, I had to get a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, just a lot of sweetie stuff, like cakes and that, but maybe the past few days I'm not craving it as much. If you hear a crying baby in the back, my daughter Zahida is going down for a nap and she's not very happy, but it's her time to go to bed. So the third thing is back pain. I hurt my back at work years and years ago, and ever since then I've had a lot of on and off back pain, and I find when I put on weight or there's a lot of weight at the front, it does put a lot of pressure on my back. And being pregnant, you put on weight at the front or wherever, and yeah, my back has been hurting a lot more. So I just have to be very careful with the movements I'm doing. Working out, I've had to step back quite a bit. If you've been following me along, I've been on like a health journey, fitness journey, lose weight journey, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so I've been training, but not as much. I've been really listening to my body. I've been doing more walks because lower body has been hurting a lot more and just doesn't feel the most comfortable thing to do. So I am training with a trainer once a week, and then I'll walk every other day. And then I just found some pregnancy workouts on YouTube that I am going to do. I found a lady, they're like 20 minutes. So I was like, I'll just do one of those in the morning or evening and then go for a walk. So I find that baby girl sits on one side of my belly the most. So when I look down, she's on my left hand side the most. She is kicking like crazy. Like, I cannot believe she's kicking like crazy. I was really worried there at the start that I wasn't feeling her move, because with Zahida I felt her really early on, and then this time it was literally like 19 weeks I started feeling her move more, and she moves a lot. The other thing is I'm really uncomfortable because she is sitting on more on one side. I just feel like my body's like just putting so much support to the one side, and then with the back pain and yeah, it's just, I feel a little bit more uncomfortable now. The next symptom is I'm so tired. I don't know if it's like, it would be a mixture of pregnancy and having two kids. I have a 4-year-old, I have a 9-month-old, nearly 10-month-old on Thursday actually. and it's just trying to keep up with them and then trying to listen to my body and relax. So I tend to have my relaxing time between Zahida's second nap. So she's actually taking her nap. It's 11:43 in the morning now, so she's actually taking her nap quite early because she didn't take her earlier nap long enough. So she's just screwed up the whole napping schedule. So this is the time that I would tend to relax a little bit more, just chill out with my oldest daughter, even just like lay in bed. Sometimes I'll put Netflix on for her, I'll let her have a little bit of iPad time, and then I might fall asleep. I really need to nap during the day. I'm finding to literally get to bedtime. So something else I've been doing is trying to keep up my water intake. I've been drinking lots of water. I just literally got this bottle from Chemist Warehouse. They're literally $5. They're super cute, and I've drunk so many of these a day. Or I have like a big bottle of water. I'm just literally trying to keep my body going and flushing all the toxins and whatever out, because I am going to be heavily pregnant during summer. Last summer I was heavily pregnant again, and I'm finding that I swelled a lot in that pregnancy. So I'm just trying to take it slow and try not to have a lot of swelling, but it hasn't been crazy hot. But I am feeling the heat so much more already. I'm 25 weeks and I'm like, feel like I'm menopausing. Like I'm sweating, I'm hot, like it's really overcast right now, cool, but I could literally have the aircon on just to get nice and cold. Yeah, I'm feeling it. So the last thing is my weight. So I am someone who, oh my god, my hair is like literally, guys, annoying me. I don't know if it's like the lumberjack flannelette, but it's just so comfortable. I've struggled with my weight all my life. I go through stages weighing myself, not weighing myself, becoming quite obsessive with my weight. So I weigh myself like once a week, just to see where I am. And my scale is always different to wherever else outside of my house I weigh myself. And then all those scales are off from each other. So I'm like, I don't know who to believe. Yeah, so from my first appointment to my last appointment, I got in trouble. It was like, I don't know how to explain it. It was like, you were only supposed to put on 2 kilos, but you've put on 3, and it was like a bit of an issue. Yeah, so that's really screwed with my mental health towards my body, because now I just feel gross and fat and disgusting. That's how my mind works sometimes. Yeah, so, but I've worked it out. She didn't calculate it right. I've only put on, like, from that first appointment that I had with them to my last, I've only put on 1.9 kilos. So I don't know why she said 3 kilos, but of course my head's going to stick with 3 kilos. So I've put on about, I would say, 4 kilos all over since finding out I was pregnant to 25 weeks. So, because I didn't go to my midwife appointment until I was about 18 weeks, I want to say. It was a bit later on, maybe 17. Yeah, but I took my diabetes test, everything came back fine. I had to get vitamin B testing, no, not vitamin B, vitamin D testing, which is fine. So my next appointment is in 4 weeks time, and then I have a ultrasound at 28 weeks. So everything's at 28 weeks, so it's my midwife appointment, my ultrasound, my whooping cough, and I think that's it at 28 weeks. So that is coming around super quick because I'm 25 today, and I need to book in my ultrasound and all that stuff. But other than that, I'm feeling really good. I feel like it still hasn't hit me that I'm pregnant. I don't know if it's because I feel like I just had a baby. My 9-month-old is going to be like 1 in 8 weeks. I cannot wrap my head around how quick newborns grow and how quick that first year goes. Zahida is a COVID baby, so it's been a crazy year trying to juggle being a mum of 2 to being in lockdown to having a colicky baby. So it's been a whirlwind. going into my 3rd pregnancy. So this will be my 5th pregnancy, 3rd baby. I am scared. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm completely honest on there with how I'm feeling, and I know a lot of mums have felt the same way. I've had a lot of mums reach out to me. I'm scared going into having a 3rd baby because of how hard it was with Zahida. Zendaya was a really easy baby, but then once she hit like 2, it was really hard. More with her wanting to be independent, the meltdowns and all that type of stuff. But with Zahida, she had really bad colic. She was screaming all day. Like, if you followed me on Instagram when Zahida was little, she would scream all day. She was vomiting. She wasn't like taking my boob. I was really struggling with breastfeeding. I was in so much pain. Like, it really scared me going from now 2 to 3, with 2 could be like 13 to 14 months apart. But if you have any advice on transitioning from 2 to 3, or advice on having babies so close in age, I would love to hear it. But what is on plan now is that I'm slowly getting the nursery done. I am letting her have her own rooms. We have a 4-bedroom house, 3 of them dedicated to the kids. But because the 2 babies are going to be so close in age, they're going to have their separate rooms as babies, just so they don't really mess up each other's schedule and all that. And then of course the baby girl will be sleeping in here with me, and then she'll go into her room. So the nursery is started. I've got a rug and a wall decal. That's all I've got, but I'm so excited to get that started. I'll do a separate video on once it's all done. I'll show you like a nursery tour and all that type of stuff. This is like the exciting part for me, is like decorating the nursery. I love doing it with Zahida's room, and I'm like slowly having to do it again with Zahida's room because we moved house. And then once this baby is old enough, the 2 babies will share a room. So maybe once they're in, one's in a crib, one's in a bed, something like that. Because Zahida's room is one of the biggest rooms that we have other than mine. So it would fit the 2 beds. So, and then that 3rd room will stay the nursery. If you follow along, I keep saying we want a big family. So this isn't our last baby. We might have 1 or 2 more. So I'm making the nursery super simple, white cream rug, and a wall decal, because wall decals you can literally just take it off, and then I could put it in the girls' room once they're together. And then if I have a boy, it's all I need to do is just put a boyish wall decal on, and then we're done. So I just need to go get a crib and a chest of drawers. That's all I really need, because clothes and all that type of stuff, I haven't brought her any clothes, because she is going to sort of align up with how Zahida was when she was a newborn. So they sort of should be sharing the same clothes, but I am going to go get her own new clothes as well. Just a few little things, not a lot of money. And then I actually just found out that I won a breast pump. So I'm super excited about that, because the breast pump I was looking at, I like literally saved myself $350. So I'm extremely happy about that. But I'm going to show you guys my stomach now, and then I'm going to end this video. So this is my belly. I feel like I'm a lot bigger at 25 weeks than I was with the 2 girls. But yeah, I've got no new stretch marks. But yeah, I'm so blurry. I don't know what is going on with my camera. But yeah, that is my belly. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope to see you guys in our next one. Make sure you subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram. And I will see you guys in our next video. Bye guys. Mwah.